I'm Cam.
I'm Tyler.
And I'm Aaron. We're three brothers who lead extraordinary lives.
Because we live and work in our family zoo.
Caring for endangered animals along with a team of keepers.
And helping wildlife conservation projects around the world.
This is our amazing story. This is 1Z3. It's Christmas, and at the 1Z3 Zoo, the countdown to the big day has begun.
We're busy transforming the zoo into a winter wonderland.
This is really exciting.
Next up, festive lights.
Aaron, pull these for me. I can't believe these are so knotted up. What have you done?
I don't know.
Put him on the naughty list. Nobody's escaping the festive fun here at the zoo, not even the animals.
It's the most wonderful time of the year for our reindeer, though not for me.
This is reindeer droppings. Don't knock the bucket over.
Aleena and Sibera the tigers unwrap some early holiday treats.
Oh, is Aleena gonna... Oh, go on, Sibera, you stand your ground.
And the sprouts are out for Tim and Tam the tapirs.
Tim,
No.
there we go.
Come on, Tam.
One there.
Santa hats and snowmen on strings.
A row of parked reindeer, my favourite things. I'm here to help Keeper James get our very own Rudolphs ready for their busiest time of year.
You giving us a hand as well? Lots of poo.
We have 3 reindeer at the zoo. 7-year-old Pluto, 6-year-old Aurora, and 11-year-old Sky.
So we clean the reindeer out once every day. We can get rid of any poo, any wet stuff. So we can give them a nice clean bed, add some extra straw, and make sure it's nice and clean.
This is reindeer droppings by Pluto himself. Come on, boy. Good job. Giving me a hand, are you? Telling me where you poo. Don't knock the bucket over. So I've got the fresh straw from here, and I'm going to lay this down on top. And Pluto is already excited. Thank you. You're standing in the way, bud. You had to move. Yeah? Thank you. Good job. When it's nice and fresh like this, they do like to eat it. And it can help with the digestive system. Has some nice bits of grain in it. As Pluto is kindly demonstrating. Is that nice? What you'll see just on the top of Pluto's head right here is where his antlers would normally grow. Now, he's recently dropped them, but males actually drop theirs earlier than females. James, have you got any we can look at?
Yeah, I've just got some here. Bear with me.
Oh. What?
So these are some Plutos.
Wow.
So you can just see how big they are
These are incredible. The size of them.
and how elegant it would be having them on.
Yeah, they look absolutely beautiful.
So they go either side like that, on top of their head. What they can use is they use that to move stuff out of the way to get to the food underneath the snow in the really cold blizzards where they come from.
Can I hold the other one? See the weight of them both?
Yeah, of course you can.
They're so heavy.
I can't imagine pulling a sleigh through the night sky with these antlers.
So male reindeers, when they get their big sets of antlers like these, their necks start to swell up to help just take the weight. And this is just 1 year's growth, did you know?
1 year.
Yeah, so that grows out every single year. And it's actually the reindeer antlers that is the fastest growing tissue in the animal kingdom.
Oh, one for the next Ask Aaron.
Do they fall off by themselves or do they knock them off?
So as they start to get to the point ready to fall off, the reindeer will scratch up, and they will fall off sometimes from scratching up against a tree. And it's a bit like a scab. When a scab's ready to heal and it's fully healed, it gets a bit itchy. That's exactly the same with them.
Amazing. Thanks, James.
Lovely.
I'll leave you to it.
Lovely, lovely.
I'll just spread a little more festive cheer to the reindeer before I head off,
Hey, guys.
fixing a fitting decoration.
That looks great. I hope they enjoy my festive lights. Pluto, Sky, Aurora. I'll see you later, guys.
At our zoo before Christmas, my brothers gave to me
5 hopping wallabies,
4 roaring lions,
3 lofty emus,
2 terrific tapirs,
and 1 very cute snowy white owl.
Thanks, guys. It must be a Christmas cute alert.
This is Sophie. Isn't she sweet? She's a barn owl. Barn owls live in grasslands, fields, and marshes and will sometimes make their homes in unused buildings. Look at that gorgeous heart-shaped face. It helps direct sound towards her super sensitive ears that can tell her exactly where a sound is coming from. And check out those big, beautiful eyes. They can see anything that moves in the dark, like voles, shrews, and mice hiding from Sophie in the grass. Sophie's feathers are as soft as they look. They help her fly silently through the air. Her feathers aren't waterproof, so she has to be careful in the rain, or she could get very wet and cold. Barn owls know exactly where the best spots are for eating, sleeping, and laying their eggs. Clever and cute. Happy holidays, Sophie. So sweet.
On Christmas Day, each and every 1Zoo3 resident will receive a tasty gift.
To get the animals in the Yuletide mood, we're wrapping up a few festive snacks to hand out ahead of the big day.
Oh, nice one, mate. Perfect. Now we're going to be adding different scents, some of their favourite foods, so we're going to have a bit of fun with this.
Okay, that's them done.
I know I said we could have fun, Cam, but don't forget where these are heading.
Great. This has got to go with the tigers. Yeah, excellent. Yep. So I'm going to... Right, guys, we've only done 1 box so far, and this is only for the emus, and we've still got to do the wallabies, the tigers. We've got so many to do still, so come on, let's crack on. There's red one.
Here you go.
That's more like it.
Look at that. Right, boys, I think all the gifts look pretty good to me. Let's get them loaded up.
Just call us Santa's little helpers.
Actually, Cam, wait. Cam, you need to get on first, otherwise you're not going to fit in the buggy.
Load me up.
You need to hold these, though. We can't have them falling out. Don't forget, these are gifts for the animals.
Oh, there's a bit of room up here. Although I'm not sure that's going to stay on.
You don't say.
All right, who are we going to first? Oh, wait, we lost the present.
Yep.
Our holiday treat deliveries will stimulate the animals' curiosity, helping to keep their senses sharp.
First up are those 5 hopping wallabies.
Oh, this bamboo leaf keeps tickling me.
In the wild, wallabies live in Australia and love to hop around in bushland, forests, and scrub.
Wallabies are about half the size of a kangaroo, so that's about just over 1 metre in height. They actually can't hop backwards due to their big muscular tail. Their ears can actually move independently 180 degrees, which is great because they can always hear predators coming.
Their long-bottomed jaws and flat teeth are just right for chewing on plants, grasses, and leaves.
I wonder if they can guess what their presents are. We've got 5 wallabies here at the zoo. We've got Erwin, we've got Sydney, we've got Ozzy, Kimberly, and Bella. So they've got plenty of bamboo and greens for each of them.
Erwin and Sydney seem interested. Perhaps they're not quite sure why Santa's come early.
Give it a few more minutes. I think they'll be fine.
Meanwhile, this Santa's serving up some tasty treats for Darwin, Sheila, and Bruce the emus.
They're found in Australia. They're omnivorous, which means they will eat pretty much anything they can get their beak on. And that includes the likes of fruits, seeds, plant shoots, small animals. They will also eat stones to help grind up their food in their stomachs. And I've got their pellet, which is really, really important for the nutrition, but also a bit of a treat in some grapes for them as well. Darwin, check it out. Yeah, although that's the paper. What's inside? Yeah, great. Oh, I thought they were your favourite. See, never play with your food.
At least the wallabies have decided to get stuck in.
But a veggie festive treat might not be to everyone's taste.
Oh, wait.
Aleena and Sibera are the zoo's Amur tigers, and they are very much about the meat.
Aleena is very confident and enjoys exploring new things, so likes receiving presents.
Sibera is a little more shy and likes to blend in with her surroundings to watch what is going on.
All right, should we put it just over here?
The keepers have put the tigers into their beds, so we can safely position the treats for them in their habitat.
Right here. All right.
And have we got a tasty way to tempt them in?
So tigers love nutmeg. Well, at least Aleena and Sibera do anyway. So we're going to put it over the box and hopefully we'll see some natural behaviours and they're going to rub up against it. So Cameron's going to put the meat that's all been prepared into the boxes now. So it's just a little snack, something for them to enjoy. I'm all done. Should we go and watch them enjoy their presents? Let's do it. Just to let you know, we're already our end.
What's this under the tree?
There's
Here's
Aleena.
Aleena. And here's Sibera. They are being good. Must be the holidays.
Amur tigers are the largest big cat species in the world, and sadly, there's only 450 remaining in the wild. However, the positive news, though, is that their numbers are actually rising. Oh, boom. Oh, she's hitting it with her head.
Oh, look at her using her teeth to throw the box away. Tigers love their meat. They could have 25 kilos of meat in a single sitting. However, once they have eaten that much, they will sleep it off because they need to really process that meal.
Oh, is Aleena gonna...
Oh, go on, Sibera, you stand your ground.
This is my box.
So much for all that careful wrapping.
Siberia's favourite thing in the world is to shred cardboard boxes into thousands of tiny little pieces, which makes it very difficult for the keepers to clean up, so they really won't thank us. But you wouldn't argue with her though, would you?
And they're helping with the recycling too.
Well, that went really well. Right, should we make a move?
Yep, let's go.
From tigers to meerkats and everything in between, Aaron's brain is bursting with all sorts of amazing animal facts.
So it's our job to try and catch him out.
We're giving him just 60 seconds to answer as many questions as possible.
If he gets more right than wrong,
Woohoo! Come on!
he wins.
Get more wrong than right, though.
We win.
I'm gonna get started. Which animal hibernates the longest?
Dormouse.
Oh, that is actually correct. They can hibernate for up to 11 months. Wow. Okay, we'll get this one. How far can a Siberian flying squirrel glide?
It's around 50 metres.
He's got it right again. That's actually the length of an Olympic swimming pool. Ty, did you write these questions? Because they're easy. Monarch butterflies spend the summer in Canada and the northern US, but where do they go in winter?
I think it's Mexico, isn't it?
Yes, they migrate up to 3,000 miles away to Mexico.
It's pretty cool.
How long can a walrus's tusks grow?
About 1 metre in length.
He's actually got it right again. They actually continue growing throughout their entire lives. What species of penguin can swim the fastest?
Is it African?
That's wrong. It's actually again two. They can reach a top speed of 22 miles an hour. And that's time up.
Is that time?
Which means we lose. And he's won. Get that smug smile off your face.
Woohoo!
Well done, Aaron. But at the zoo, the holiday countdown continues.
It's feeding time for Tim and Tam the tapirs.
And Simon, as their trusted keeper, knows exactly what these two would like to find filling their stockings this year.
There we go.
Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts. Oh, it looks like the tapirs are quite interested. So tapirs can eat up to 34 kilograms of food every single day, and that's all types of vegetation and plants. Tapirs have an excellent sense of smell, and this is called the phlegm response. So what they'll do, they'll curl their top lip back, display their teeth, and inhale to taste the air. The proboscis is their mouth and nose fused together, and it's really awesome, and it allows them to grab food.
Just give me an idea for a competition. How about I'll take Tim, you take Tam, and we'll do a different trail each of Brussels sprouts, see which one finishes it first.
It's on.
And spreading the festive fun even further, we're roping in some of the other animals too.
Tilly and Nampang, the red pandas, spend most of their lives high up in the trees.
Will the sight of a sprout tempt them down from on high? Or down on the ground, will Marion, the veg-loving tortoise, slay their competition by tucking in first? Tapirs ready.
Red pandas ready.
Tortoise ready.
Go!
Go on, Tam.
All right, I'm gonna start mine here. Tim.
Yeah, Tim, come this way.
Clearly, someone wasn't ready.
That's it, Tim.
Oh,
There we go.
come on, Tam.
One there.
Tyler's off to a flyer.
One there. Okay, it's just following me rather than the actual Brussels.
They're turning up their snouts at the sprouts.
All the more for you, Marion. Over there, Marion.
What is? I'll tell you something. There's a lot of Brussels sprouts on the floor. I don't think they've eaten any of them.
Tam.
Not too sure on the Brussels, are ya?
Have the red pandas woken up to them yet? That'll be a no.
Oh, and as the camera's got to the end.
I've won. I didn't cheat, I promise.
But the one thing we all know about eating sprouts is...
So the Brussels sprouts didn't quite work out with the tapirs, but they certainly love a good festive scratch.
Still no sign of any interest from Tilly and Nampang.
But hang on. We do have a tortoise in play. Has Slow and Steady won the race?
Woohoo! Well done, Marion. We have a winner. The others have missed out. Got to try at least one sprout at Christmas, haven't you?
Have you, though?
Give it a camera in the back.
In that case, I'll leave some here for you to enjoy later.
You will never know. What have you put in my hood? I have done nothing to your hood. Are you joking?
It's raining Brussels sprouts.
How many?
They just keep coming.
You can clear all them up and then feed them to the camels.
Waste not, want not.
Many of the animals we care for here at the zoo are sadly under the threat of extinction. Time to introduce you to one now in most endangered. Behind me is Miss Tiz, our black-breasted leaf turtle. And she is one of the world's smallest turtle species. Her shell will only grow to be about 10 centimetres. In the wild, they will be found amongst the leaf litter on the forest floors of southern China and northern Vietnam, basically looking for things like insects, worms and fruit. Conservationists actually believe that in recent years, their population has fallen by as much as 70% in the wild. Poachers will go in, take them from the wild, and then sell them as pets all around the world. 15 years ago, someone was actually caught trying to illegally smuggle Miss Tiz into the UK. But thankfully, the authorities were able to intervene and pass her on to us, and our team have been caring for her ever since. Black-breasted leaf turtles are now a protected species, which will hopefully see the numbers start to increase out in the wild. And in terms of captivity, Miss Tiz is certainly doing her part to help educate people about animals and also about wildlife conservation.
Way to go, Miss Tiz.
From turtles to penguins now, and a nativity story of our own. Albert and Akiki, the African penguins, are incubating an egg. They will take turns to sit on the egg for around 40 days before it hatches into a beautiful fluffy chick.
Oh, they're looking really good.
Yeah, they're doing very, very well. really well. Albert is the dad. He's just over here on the left side, sitting on the eggs. And then we've got Akiki, who is the female, just over on this side at the moment.
Awesome. Well, should we go and have a closer look?
I think we should, yeah.
All right, let's go. Hello, beautifuls. Look at that wonderful nest you've made.
Yeah, so it's a bit smelly, but they actually build their nests out of anything and everything they can find, and then they bind it all together with their own feces.
Mmm. Yummy.
Yeah, so it does get a little bit smelly, to say the least, but their poo is absolutely perfect for building their nests out of.
Glad we don't do that. Not quite as stable, but it's certainly safe and warm.
Most birds lay eggs in the warmer times of the year. Most penguins lay their eggs in the cooler times of the year. Oh, it looks like they're doing really well.
Yeah, they're doing really well.
Should we leave them to it?
I think so.
So Albert and Akiki are counting down to their own special day. But they'll need to produce lots more poo, or there'll be no room at the Penguin. Ha!
You'd better watch out, because we're nearly ready for the onesie-free Winter Wonderland switch on.
All right, that's the tree fixed.
Where's Tyler? We need to get these lights turned on.
I'll radio him. Tyler, where are you? I'm coming, I'll be there in a minute.
As the crowds arrive,
To admire our dazzling decorations.
Tyler's cheered up a bit.
Yeah, boys. Get into the festive spirit.
Oh, cheers.
Here goes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, well that wasn't supposed to happen.
Happy holidays!